you starting to see here? What do you see rising to the top?
Oh, particles.
Particles. What are those particles?
I can't see part of the food coloring.
Oh, think about it. What two substances did we add?
Oil.
Oil and
Water. Oil is oil.
What?
That's oil bubbles.
That's exactly right, Cody. The oil is separating from the water, right?
My dad
So that stuff,
told me that.
that's exactly right. So that stuff we're seeing at the top, that's the oil.
My dad told me that was
Yes.
It's like it's like on the commercial at the bottom. It's like the commercial. I saw this commercial and I found a toy at Walmart and I bought it. But when you pour the nail polish into the water, and you mix it, it separates from the water, and you put the other nail polish in, and it stops it from mixing together.
Right. So Joshua, what does that make this? Is this a solution or a mixture?
Solution.
What do we have happening here? What's happening to our oil and our water?
Oil bubbles.
Listen, I'm asking Joshua. Jacob. Okay. It's separating. So the oil is rising to the top. It's separating from the water. So is that a mixture or a solution? A mixture, right? A mixture.
I said that.
I'm going to label our oil and water a mixture because the oil is separating from the water. Okay? Yeah.
What about if we mix the two together?
Ooh, I don't know about that, Jake. You know what? That's something that we could maybe look at that. Maybe tomorrow. Mix all of it together. That's right. Yes.
My question is,
Okay, hold on, Quizaria. I'm sorry. I'm going to wait till everybody gets quiet so we can show respect to Quizaria. I need everybody's bottoms in their seats, please. Bottoms in your chairs. Okay. So Quizaria is going to talk, and then we're going to move in. What's going to happen next? Quizaria.
my question is, what will happen if you put food coloring in the plate while it's still in the packet and it's still powder? Will it make it change color without the water, or will it still stay the same?
What do you think? What do you predict?
I predict that it'll change color.
You predict
Okay.
So guess what? You guys are suggesting some awesome science experiments and some other things that we could explore. And maybe we can do that tomorrow or maybe next week. We could look at...
Tomorrow!
Yes, we could look at doing some more with this experiment here. Okay.
Or even...
Yes, so these are all awesome ideas that Miss Glover and we hear them, so maybe we can explore these maybe sometime next week, or we'll look at doing that, okay? Yes, in stations. So guess what? We are going to move into our stations, and you guys are going to get to do an experiment with your groups. Now listen,
I'm a great science. I'm a science master.
You're a science master, Cody. I love it.
I'm a Beyblade master. Now you use the things.
Okay, guys, listen. So in our groups, we are going to be working with this sheet here. Okay? I've got an example up here on the board with the experiments that we just did. I'm going to show you what you're going to do with this sheet. So, Hunter, each of you are going to get to fill out one of these at your stations. Okay? You're going to work together to do your experiment and complete your science experiment sheet. So guess what? This is going to be the true test to see if you are a master scientist. Okay. All right, so you're going to get a sheet. Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I need eyes on me. My turn to talk, because you're about to get lots of time to talk. Okay? Thank you. So at your centers, you're going to get a sheet like this. You're going to put your name on it, and you are going to put the name of your experiment. Now, at your center, there are green slips of paper. It tells you the name of your experiment, what you're going to write right here. Then you're going to write your name. Okay? Then you're going to have to fill out the purpose, what you want to know. So for our experiment, we wanted to know if Kool-Aid and water would create a solution or a mixture. Okay? And we found out that it created what?
A solution.
So we found out that it would create a
Solution.
solution.
A pin.
Okay. And we also wanted to know if oil and water would create a solution or a mixture. What did we find out?
Mixture.
Okay. So we found out that it was a mixture, which was really cool, right? You're also going to guess what you think will happen. And you all guessed that the Kool-Aid in the water would be a...
Solution.
Y'all guessed that it would be a solution. Ooh, Miss Mathis needs some help. And y'all thought that oil and water would be a mixture. Okay, so this is the steps that you will do, and then in your conclusion, you're going to tell me what you learned from your experiment that you do in your groups, okay? And so we learned how to identify solutions and mixtures, and you guys are going to get some more practice with that here in just a second. Okay, so here's where it's going to get good. I need all of you to put on your thinking caps, your science caps, right? Listen, we are not talking yet. I have not told you anything to do. Okay, Hunter, I need you to take that off. Thank you. Jacob, I need each of you to be ready to work together with your team. This is a group project, okay? A group experiment, okay? So as a scientist, you'll learn that you've got to be able to work with people. It's not just you. You have a team that you work together to do experiments.
Actually do work all along.
Well, you do sometimes. That's right. Okay. So I'm going to divide you up. I've got I've got two groups that'll be working with coins, okay? And you're going to follow your... I'm going to wait until everybody is quiet because you're not going to know what to do when you get to your groups. Yes, Parker?
With the coins, are we going to put them in water or some kind of liquid so they can dissolve the rust and stuff?
Ooh, Parker, I like the way that you're thinking. We're not going to actually put these in water. When we put these in water to see if they rust, we would be looking at some sort of chemical properties, chemical change. So maybe whenever we look at chemical properties, maybe...
No, to take the rust off.
Well, we would have to... that would be a different experiment. Okay? So today we're just going to be looking at mixtures and solutions. Okay? That's something that we could do in the future. All right. I need you to listen, Hunter. I need you to sit up in your seat, please. Thank you. Okay. So two groups are going to be working with coins. And the green paper tells you exactly what to do. Okay? I've also got a group working with rice and beans. It tells you exactly what to do on your green slip of paper. And I'm going to be walking around helping you. I've got two more groups working with water in some crystal-like little packets, okay? And then I've got another group over here working with sugar and water, okay? So remember, each person has to fill out one of these slips. I'm going to be walking around helping you, okay? So I need your lips zipped and your ears open. I'm going to be putting you into groups, and then you're going to quietly, without talking, move to your station. Yes, Hunter?
I'm also going to move in groups too.
I will tell you. Hold on just a second. So I'm going to put one coin group over here in the library. I'm going to put another coin group. I'll put you guys up here. And I'm going to put the rice and beans group. I'm going to put one group here. Don't touch, guys. Do not touch. And I'm going to put the other group. Sorry, you'll put that back here on the floor. Right back there. Okay. We're going to be moving quietly, so we've got to get quiet. Your sheets, the papers that your group needs, you're each going to get one. They're going to be at your station when you get there. Okay. Is that not crazy cool? I'll leave these up here so that we can keep looking at them throughout the day. Okay, Kylie, I want you to go to this group here. We are not talking. We're not talking. It's fine. All right, Taylor, I want you to go to that group right there. Alex, you want to go to that group back there in this behind Rosaria, okay? Hey, Alex, take these for your group. Y'all each need one of these. You take that.